Hi, welcome back to my video on energy management. I would like to share my observations about how the industry or the energy consumers are responding to the Energy Efficiency and Conservation Act EEC 2024 since some notices have been sent out by the Energy Commissions in the early of April 2026. Okay, I see it as something very positive because I can see quite numbers of uh, advertisement or job opening about the role of energy manager, in particular registered energy manager, either type 1 or type 2, required by affected energy consumers. This is very interesting. Means that some companies who are affected, even though they haven't received the notice from Energy Commission, they have started looking around whoever interested to become their energy manager, and also helping to comply to the EECA 2024, which is interesting. Now come to one question that I often receive, some quite pertinent question about how much supposed to be the pay, okay, the fee. For example, if you want to engage in-house RAM, or even external RAM, again, it depends on the scope of work. Scope of works, there are two types of scope work. One scope of works that are clearly specified in the regulations, in the Act, and also in guidelines they are involved. For example, for compliance, to ensure compliance, there are 4 guidelines where the energy consumer has to comply. Okay, 4 guidelines, because this guideline basically guidelines on function and duties of RAM, guidelines on energy management system, guideline on energy efficiency and conservation reports, and also guideline on the energy audit report. So the guidelines on function and duties of RAM is the guideline that interface with other 3 guidelines, and the requirement to comply are all stipulated in the Act, Section 5 until 9 of the Act, and also I would say Part 2 of the regulations. So this is very clear. But positively I saw some job opening as a RAM. The salary offered I saw range from 7,000 so far until 12,000 so far. The way I look at it in the market. So that's basically the range. That's the standard to me. That's the standard the market are willing to pay for now. Therefore, if you are internal, you can expect that kind of range. So that kind of level of salary for internal RAM. If you are interested to become RAM type 2, providing external service, providing RAM service as an external party, that also supposed to be the range of fee. Okay. However, because of if you are external, of course you can do for many. Okay, you can do for many. Maybe you have to structure your fee maybe a little bit lesser, because you have plenty. You don't have to spend the whole day or full time at one side, so you can divide it among them. But I would say, based on my calculation of man hours, okay, according to my own understanding and my experience when I did the service as a RIM last time, when I also did the comprehensive service, not just compliance, including the energy management system development, implementation, and other advisory roles, and also some kind of training. So the range, if you are external RAM, okay, your external RAM, RAM type 2, I don't think your fee shouldn't be lower than at least between 4,000 per month, your fee. Based on my calculation, I don't know others. Okay? Based on my calculation, I think I did share some of my thought about the scope of work in my LinkedIn page last time. Okay, where I shared about the term of references and scope of work involved. Based on that, I calculated my man hours. They range from 4,000 to 5,000 minimum. The fee, the cost, the man hour cost to perform duties, function duties as required under the Act fully. So that's as good as one junior engineer positions, right? So that's the fact. So energy consumers shouldn't expect, the fee or the fee is similar to what is supposed to be under the Emir 2008, because the scope of work are much more. Okay, it's quite so-called prescriptive, okay, according to each guideline. And then also the RAM also has to take some kind of liability, because some penalties under the Act are directly, okay, falls under the RAM if they don't perform their duties accordingly. At the same time, you have to bear in mind, okay, duties of the RAM, okay, under the Act, they don't have the full control in terms of decisions in all other duties, and depends on the energy consumers to decide. For example, decision on the target, the amount of resources to be provided, and all that. So means that the RAM has to take some kind of liability as well. And so some penalty are directly to the RAM themselves. So this my point. So this is a very interesting, because this is a game-changing scenario where RAM, okay, the RAM is expected to play much more important business role, okay, to make the company can recover, even make sure that the appointment has added some value to the company's kind of business improvement through energy management. That's the challenge. So for me, this is something interesting. But at the same time, bear in mind, this is the new Act. So no one knows exactly what the right way to do this. Okay, the most ideal way to do this. Either the RAM themselves, because this is new. All provisions are new, and also the energy consumer side. So this is some kind of try and error situation. Okay, so that's why my advice, especially to the RAMs out there, just have a deep understanding of the Act, and then figure out what exactly you are trying to do to deliver your duties based on the each guidelines, and then put into writing, put up your cost, try to come up with your cost, and then send, and then if they engage you, just try to your very best to perform your duty based on your own understanding. And also you can see some guides as well from your fellow RAMs out there, and also from other experts as well. That's the only way. Similar to the consumer. Okay, so this is the first time they have to work out how to comply to this Act. So new to the RAM, new also to the energy consumer, right? And also new even to the regulator. So my point here, so we have to give our very best to make this works. Okay, means that RAMs we try to play their role according to their understanding about the requirement, and the consumers also try to fulfill the obligation under the law in order for things complying to the Act will benefit them beyond just meeting the legal requirement. I think the whole idea is to improve the business performance through energy management, efficient energy management. That's the only way. So I think this is very positive, some kind of very positive development, and I think I'm also excited to see how everyone playing their role. I'm also okay. So I'm here to provide the support, okay, to anyone, either consumer or the RAM. Okay, I'm also in terms of training and advisory and all that. So I think together we try to do this. We try to our very best to do this together. Okay, this I think is something positive. Means that there are now jobs out there. So now the job about being an energy manager. Okay, with that, thank you very much. Okay, all the best to all of us. Okay, to the consumers and also to the registered energy managers.